Appreciate it. All right. Well, that was the end of the Day of the Dev stream. Now we're in the Devolver Digital, starting in 4 minutes. Volvy's 15th birthday party.
Heck
Woohoo!
yeah, their little mascot's made it 15 years, dude. That's crazy.
Crazy, man. Love me some Volvy. I hope we get a new Volvy game soon. Love the old one. Really looking forward to a new one. Um, did you watch the Devolver Direct last year?
I did not.
Absolutely bonkers. Their stuff is always crazy, but
Devolver
man.
makes some of the weirdest things, and they always do so well. Because they're just like, if you want a developer that's going to make a cool game with an interesting concept and just insane art, Devolver's where you want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Any 99% of the games they publish are just top tier. It's wild. I don't know how they have such a good like hit ratio there, but yeah, and their directs just go so hard into the absurd, and I love it.
Well,
I'm
sure
they just don't care at all. That's what I love, is they just do this and they just do not care. Like they're like, yeah, we're weird, whatever.
I'm sure they have a control group that they bring in, like random people over and over. They're like, do you think this would be fun? Then describe the game. And if they say no, they do it. And then they make it fun. Like they prove a point. Like I feel like they go through like, yeah, how about a game where you enter the gungeon? And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, okay. All right, well, how about a game where you're a sheep that runs a demon cult? No, I don't know if that would be good. One of the best fucking games of the year.
So
like like it's so crazy to me.
Soak's predicting that they're going to drop something tonight, most likely. Is that their track record? I guess I never really paid much attention, but is that something they normally do?
Yeah,
They drop
normally
something?
at their directs, they like shadow drop something. They're just like, and that game is available right now. You know, like.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, they haven't done it every year, but I feel like most years like they shadow drop a game and just say like, hey, it's out right now, or like early access, ready now. You know, and they've been just so good about everything.
Okay. So.
Absolutely great. That's kind of what happened with Risk of Rain 2, actually. Like during the Gearbox Direct that they had quite a few years ago, when Borderlands 3 was coming out, or their announcement of Borderlands 3. They're like, oh yeah, we're working with these guys. You may have heard of it before. Risk of Rain 2 available right now, and if you buy it, you get a second copy to give to your friend.
Crazy.
And that game is still receiving updates, still getting buffs, still getting patches. It's, oh man, so good, way too good.
Soak7 says, yeah, there's usually something playable right away, even if it's a demo. So
yeah,
cool.
Exactly. Yeah, they always have something just dropped immediately, and it's always they always manage to do it to the game that everyone wants them to do it for. Like when they do their they go through and show everything that they want. And then they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, this game that definitely got a roar of applause is available on Steam right now.
Yeah, I just noticed in the bottom right, they have like these little things that are sliding through.
Yeah.
A second ago, I said something about Silksong not being here because they're not publishing it. Like, don't expect Silksong because we don't publish that game.
There's definitely a release date for Angerfoot, most certainly. Angerfoot, man.
Do you think we get Silksong like at the Xbox Direct on Sunday? Because if we didn't get it here, it's coming to Xbox.
Okay.
Do you think there's a chance?
I personally don't think so.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I know that's a weird way to say it, but like I'm not holding my breath, but if it showed up, I wouldn't be surprised. Because that is something people have been asking for years now.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we got that little teaser like 5 years ago or something like that.
And then just disappeared into the ether.
Yeah, every year it's been, okay, we're going to get something. We're going to get something. We're going to get something. Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Starting off strong with this soundtrack.
Love it.
When people ask me what I like to do with my free time, I tell them that these days, I'm afraid I really don't have any free time. My life is pretty much scheduled down to the minute. Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I do have my interests.
The Volvitel.
I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games. When I think about the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games, I say to myself, what a wonderful world it is we live in.
If that was Garrett, there would have been just Kojima stuff everywhere.
100%. Metal Gear and Death Stranding.
Thank you to
Metal
all
Gear.
those who have made my life so
Cigarette heist.
fun.
That's awesome. Hotline Miami, baby.
I love how they have real games interspersed in with like the absurd,
silly ones.
made up ones.
And that's why today is so important to me.
The time and effort it took to like create an entirely fake IP to
Today
fill a room with
is Volvy's
stuff is
birthday.
wild. The commitment is
A
wild.
chance for me to
Hey
share
man, he's not a fake IP. He's their mascot.
over the years. Take Call to the Lamb, for
That
example.
mug is amazing.
A roguelike video
Very good.
game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who was saved.
What is he doing?
What is happening? So unsettling.
Are we getting a DLC? Cult of the Lamb DLC, baby.
No way.
Ain't no way.
So it looks like.
Oh.
A friend.
Is it co-op? It's co-op, baby. It has to be, please.
Yes, local
Local
co-op is
co-op.
here. That's amazing. This is a game I started. I got through like the tutorial, and then something else came out, and I jumped ship. But
Unholy Alliance. So I put probably like 30, 40 hours into that game, and I loved every second of it.
I've only heard amazing things. I was for a while. I was even watching a friend stream it. It looks so good.
It's great, man.
Maybe that's the game I jump into after I finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Volvi?
Volvi, yeah. Cigarette heist.
Cigarette heist, yeah.
People forget that putting on a good party can be a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right. You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
How about a helping hand?
Not in front of...
I cannot believe they animated all this.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on
The Crush House is crushing.
Oh my god.
Those like 3 images leading up to this. Wild.
Really left me uncomfortable, and I loved it.
This is the game that's already out, I thought, or is it coming? Or is it?
Of potential lovers.
I don't know.
It's a Thirsty Suitors. I thought it was already out, but maybe
The
not.
tension between Priscilla and B finally boil over into an explosive confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool. Tuesday is a bit more chill in the house as Io
Tuesday.
together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. Wednesday. Tune in Wednesday for the real
Wednesday.
fireworks when Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden, for a
What? What is happening?
crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their love and a little lust run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the
wild
success
trailer.
bar.
Uh-oh, the horror's dropping. Is this a horror primetime dating show?
I mean, we've seen trailers before, and there is no horror element. So if there is, this is a new twist that they're just unveiling now. Oh, this is different. This is the Crush House. This is a different game. Okay, I thought it was Thirsty Suitors. This is a different game entirely.
Oh my god.
So it's like a horror, or like, yeah, I don't know.
It looks like a horror primetime dating show. Like the, like oh, that's
It's
so
wild.
weird.
Just about looking backwards.
Demo out now.
It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say the next years won't be even better? I know Volvi has so much more to offer us. Who knows what he'll do next? Perhaps something truly unexpected. Maybe even a new genre. A rogue foo city builder. I made that up myself, but I
Rogue
like it.
Foo City Builder.
Something fast.
We're about to get that, aren't we?
By martial arts movies,
100%.
set within the confines of a vast yet claustrophobic city dominated by vicious gangs. Each run is
Oh
different
my
depending on which of
God.
these crime syndicates you take down first. Crafted by the talented Dead Cells designer Sebastian Bernard. Wow.
Okay, you're getting a little too specific.
Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Dead Cells was an incredible game, so anything made by
Oh,
them
yeah.
again would be great.
Now that's the kind of game I would play.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this man's having an existential crisis.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sold.
I'm
I'm
already
sold.
in. I just
I'm sold.
needed. That could have just been a photo. It didn't even need to be a trailer. Just a single frame, and I was in.
I'm sold immediately.
Oh my gosh! Look at this.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh baby, I'm in.
Let's
Like,
go.
It's like Katana Zero.
Look at the fluid
That's-
movement too with that style, that 16-bit.
Yeah, that's what it's making me. It's giving me the feeling of like the Katana. Did you ever play Katana Zero?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what it's like. Dead Cells, Katana Zero, all mashed into one.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Oh my gosh, Adrian's gonna lose his mind. Tenjutsu.
Tenjutsu. Holy crap. That's the type of game I would play. Me and this man are
100%.
weirdly similar.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't bring a controller into the bathtub.
Games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural
Tenjutsu
world
does not have a
or watching their team win the
release
big
date,
trophy.
so
Yay!
Man, that game looks so good.
And to them, I say whatever works for you. We all have our passions. And if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you.
gosh.
I guess what I'm trying to
Um,
say is that it's important to be
There's
true
makeup
to
on
who
that-
you are.
On
That might
dummy
sound
head.
easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid. Too scared of being judged. To look in the mirror and say,
Oh no.
"Yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot."
Why would you say
Talos
that?
Principle 2 is a puzzle adventure video game developed by Crow Team and published by Devolver Digital. A sequel to the Talos Principle, 2014. The
Oh.
game was released in November 2023 to critical acclaim. The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of robot
So we're getting Talos Principle 2?
Emerged robotic civilization
I feel like it.
through the newborn eyes of one
What is happening?
It's been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and deeply moving. I just wish there was more.
Road to Elysium is a
Let's go.
allows you to dive deeper into
DLC.
the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your puzzle-solving skills to the test. In Orpheus Ascending, you return as 1K and enter Cerebi's mind to retrieve the shattered fragments of her personality.
On Steam, Devolver is having a Volvi and Friends sale right now. You can get 11 of their games for 50% off. So it's normally $192 worth of games. You can get it for $96.
The Isle of the Blessed.
Good lord.
That's so cheap. And there's so many good games in there. Ape Out, Cult of the Lamb, Death's Door, Grease, Gunbrella, Enter the Gungeon, Hotline Miami, My Friend Pedro, Sludge Life, Talos Principle, Pikuniku. That's wild.
Good God.
I mean, it's still a lot of money, but also, like, you think about...
I mean,
a
$90 for that much content?
Yeah, one AAA game is $70. This is, like...
The most challenging puzzles yet.
1, 2, 3, 4,
$20 more.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, for 11 games.
Road
That's
to
a
Elysium
steal. And those are
continues the evolution
banger
of the
games.
robot world,
Oh my God.
providing you with a new perspective
So,
through a
PSA.
series of thought-provoking new story.
Yes, so Talos 2 is out. This is DLC. Road to Elysium.
Constable, he's in there dressed as a woman.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was horrifying.
What is happening?
God, I need to stop drinking. Jeez. Just kidding.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds.
Strange sounds. That would be my TV set. I like to keep my shows cranked. Yeah, I like to get lost in the experience.
Okay, maybe in future keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to.
I feel like that thumping is going to show us something very extreme.
I'm dealing with petty.
Yeah, they're Volvi 3 is coming out, dude.
Dude, I can't wait for Cigarette Heist.
That's the dude from Hotline Miami, isn't it? Like on the cover art.
Maybe? No.
Oh, I know this game. I've watched someone play
Angerfoot.
this. Was it you?
Angerfoot.
Was it you who played this game on stream?
No, I
feel
don't
like
think I did.
I feel like I watched someone play this on stream. I've seen this game before. Yeah, I watched someone played a demo of it, I think. Oh no, it might have been like, I think it was a YouTuber or something. It might have been like Jacksepticeye or something like that, or Markiplier. That's who it was.
Uppercutters. Oh my God.
It's all like foot combat and
Your
guns.
shoes do everything. Flight is not only for the birds. Angerfoot,
Angerfoot.
baby. Please give us an actual release date. July
July
11th. Thank
11th.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, you know what?
Doing great.
Tomorrow,
This is the most unhinged
everyone in the area, I'm gonna make
like,
a
trailer
apology and,
story.
I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good. Okay, so thank you, officer.
Where'd you keep your TV then?
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. Yeah, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the experience.
Sir, I think I might need to pop in, take a look around the place, if that's okay.
Well, I'm expecting some guests now, so perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside. Now. Sir, step aside.
That sound! That's an old plumbing issue.
Receiving
It's really
201.
it's a matter for the landlord. So I
Does
could
he have Volvi up there? Like,
fix it.
is Volvi just stuck upstairs?
I love how instead of just having
Hello, police.
showing off a bunch of games, they made like a full-fledged short film.
Yeah, and it's wonderful.
It's so good.
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute. Rapid elevation is often attributed to stress. My heart machine is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston. The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016 and Solar Ash 2021. But rumors suggest that they may have another project on the way.
No way.
It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be approached in many ways, non-linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
It was
no.
Volvi. They have
Oh, no.
Volvi in the attic. Also,
Whoa.
this looks sick.
We're starting off strong.
See, Day of the Devs, Devolver Digital, that's where the real games are at. Next year, we're not even going to cover Summer Game Fest. We're just going to wait for these. Holy cow.
Oh, jeez. Dude. Possessors.
Dang.
Available now. Just kidding. 2025.
All right. Soak says this beats Keeley by a mile. Oh, 100%.
Dude, you leave Jeffrey alone in his really lackluster Summer Games Fest.
Jeffrey.
Jefferson Keeley. All over that plate. Nice.
They grab that piece of cake with their hand.
Even the officer.
Yes. Man of the hour.
But we have one more game to show you. He's here. I am alarmed.
Look at those tears of joy.
Hey, thanks for the party, friend.
I was just gonna say, I hope that's the end. I hope it just ends, and it did. It just does not disappoint.
Guys, Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robot here. And if my calculations are correct, Fishpig's toxic slime will reach the city center in just under 2 hours. Heck, it could even reach the banking sector. Grumpfish, no. Grumpfish, anger. But there must be a way. We can't just give up. We just need...
How about a helping hand?
But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No.
What?
Now pass me that onion.
No, I was not.
We're gonna take on Fishpig, and we need to get back to Buzzbridge before Fishpig, the Warlock King, turns all the money in Buzzbridge into slime.
I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. Pennyworth, but the economy is looking a little unstable. No, you can't do that. Don't turn all the money into toxic slime. We need all that.
You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker.
Well, you might ruin the money, but you can't break the spirit
love
of
this.
the bankers.
You don't get it, do you? Nobody can stop me now. Not even your precious...
Volby!
What? No! Sorry we're late to the party, Fish Pig, but we didn't want to turn up...
Fish Pig.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fish Pig anymore. I'm looking forward
I feel like they're gonna have one more thing to show us.
Who's up for a pizza
It's
at
gotta
night?
be.
I hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friend.
You're an
I gotta
animal.
get going.
Huh? But Volby?
I've got to get back to the Vol dimension, Volvenia. I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys. No pizza tonight. Eating healthy.
What?
What?
Grab your goodie bag at devolverdirect.com.
Okay.
It gives me diarrhea and shit something. I don't know what the heck that was.
That's literally just it. That's it.
That was whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Where's
That
my
one-
goodie bag, man?
We literally got 6 games, but those 6 games are better than the. I mean, we only got like 6 games from Summer Game Fest as well, but blew those out of the water. Is it on
Oh
the
my
merch?
God.
Is that what it is? They want you to go buy merch. Is that what they're?
If you click on the little Volvi in the very top middle, you get a virtual Volvi e-pet.
Did you also see that when you hover over the Volvi, it shows his butt cheeks?
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh man, in 1996, developers released a Pocket Volvi, a virtual. Look at that! It's a virtual pet game. That's amazing. Well, I'll be downloading that. Thank you. But did you see the merch? They have inscription card packs. You can buy actual inscription cards, like physical cards.
This is so cool.
Okay, Devolver, you win. You win E3, even though E3 doesn't exist anymore. You win E3 2024, 100%.
You win at all of these things. What do you mean? I might be picking up this Cult of the Lamb shirt, the one where it's just his face in the middle of the chest. That is awesome.
So very good.
Does it have anything different on the back? Maybe? No, it's just the face. That is so cute. Holy crap, dude.
Well, that was very good. That was an interesting ending. I was hoping for a little more, but no, that's it. That's what we
No,
got.
I think we got plenty of good.
We got
Devolvers
plenty. We got
coming.
a lot. We got a lot. That's true.
But
That's
that
true.
holy cow.
Oh man. Well, that was fun. Thank you all for joining us throughout the day. There was a bunch of you folks, and appreciate it. We even got a couple subs. Thanks to Lula Marimas and Soak7 Plays. You guys are fantastic people. Appreciate it very much. Thanks, Selks, for hanging out with me too. The last couple treks there. It was fun. I'm glad you stopped by. I felt bad and was kind of bummed. I was like, Adrian's not gonna be able to make it. He actually has a job. He has real life stuff he has to do. Priorities.
That tracks.
So then when you stopped in and wanted to join, I was like, heck yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Just happy to be here.
Thanks for that.